Bueno, ahora sí, pude solucionar el problema del Lobo Detective, que es uno de los juegos que más me gusta de Telltale Games. Así que vamos a empezar el capítulo 2 right now. Acuérdense que habíamos quedado en que habían asesinado a la chica esta que trabajaba en la calle, la prostituta, y habían asesinado a Blanca Nieves, mi amiga, mi compañera, y de la cual yo estaba un poco enamorado. Bueno, yo en realidad estoy un poco enamorado de todas, hasta de Bella. Así que, bestia, agárrate. Pero bueno, vamos a ver quién es el asesino. Yo ya desconfío que sea el leñador, ¿viste? Esto es más o menos lo que pasó antes.
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Voy a tener que decir algo de Bella, boludo, antes de que aparezca muerta.
I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Pensar que está muerta Blancanieves, boludo. Me duele en el alma me duele.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Y a este lo cagaría palo.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him,
Debe pegar fuerte el loco ese, porque para desmayar al lobo.
he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Vos sabés que yo te creo, leñador. Quiero que seas mi amigo.
Things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
No mostraron que Blancanieves apareció muerta. Ahí está. Se me parte el alma en 1000 pedazos. Mi mejor amiga.
Mr. Wolf!
¿Qué querés? La estoy pasando mal. No, no me muestren esa foto, Gris. Por favor. Encima la marca de pucho.
Than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
¿Y qué querés que responda? ¿Qué te piensas que fui yo?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Sí, no parece.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Dejen de investigarme a mí, por favor.
Always trying to empathize with people.
¿Qué son psicólogos?
Hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No. Didn't
¿Y
think
cómo te
so.
sientes al respecto? Me siento para el ojete.
Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
¿Qué te pasa?
I'm sorry.
Ah, bueno, se están desmayando todos.
Please.
Menos yo. Alguien está en contra mío, Ulises. ¿Qué hago ahora? ¿Me quedo acá? ¿Me voy?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will
¿Viste
forget
que
the
este es
last
el de Harry
24
Potter?
hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
El de Harry Potter. Le voy a dar una media en un libro para liberarlo. Pobrecita, no me gusta, loco. La están pasando re mal las minas en este juego. Ah, mi Blancanieves, no. ¿Cómo deben estar los 7 enanitos? Deben estar destrozados.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine.
Sí, la trataste para el orto, hijo de puta.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Sí.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Sí, pero puede ser su hermano.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
No, claro, se suicidó, ¿no? No estoy llegando a leer mucho porque me estoy durmiendo, son las 5 de la
I
mañana.
know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
¡Oh!
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Ah, dale, haceme sentir mejor. ¿Qué es lo que más necesito en este momento? Sentirme bien conmigo mismo.
Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
No, dejemos que sigan matando
We
gente.
don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
No te olvides que soy el hombre lobo, no te hagas loco.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Te voy a arrancar la cabeza. No me mires mal, pues te voy a arrancar la cabeza.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Sí.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
No, te voy a arrancar la cabeza.
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Sí, a mí los procedimientos me los paso por el orto.
Where's your brother, D?
¿Dónde está tu hermano D? Pues te voy a arrancar la
I
cabeza.
haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody. So
Se
you
te
leave him
escapó lo de
alone.
Fate,
You
¿eh?
mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit. I hope you can take a punch, Bigby, because I got something to say.
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
I'm not telling you shit. You'll fucking pay for this!
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
¿Querés que te pega vos, cajetudo?
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss.
¿Y quién es tu
You think
jefe?
I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
No me va a decir quién es tu jefe, ¿no? Tenés miedo.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Keep pushing it.
Tiene forma de pito, de mi pito.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Look at this asshole.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit. Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
¡Faye! No, White, Blancanieves está viva. Está viva Blancanieves, gurises. No lo puedo creer, me voy a volver loco. Qué juegazo. ¿Y quién era entonces la que apareció muerta? No me diga que era Bella porque me muero. Este juego está tan lleno de magia, boludo, que capaz que la transformaron. Qué hermoso juego. Dai, 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 dai. Sí. Está viva Blancanieves, vamos carajo. Igual lo que haga palo, le robé la plata y le fumé el pucho, así que... Que se joda, porque me cae para el orto el puto ese. Con todo respeto a los putos, porque los putos mientras que no me molesten está todo bien, pero si hay un puto que me rompe las pelotas le arranco de la cabeza. Así como si hay una persona.
What was going on down there, Bigby?
¿Qué estaba pensando?
Using a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Sí.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
¿Y quién era ella?
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Bueno,
I'm sorry.
haz lo que vos quieras, flaca. Si te
I know
morís...
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside.
Sí, pero sí.
He was so freaked
Si a
out
mí
last
me
time,
pegó una
he wouldn't tell
piña
us much.
Uno de
Even
esos
now,
mellizos
he
y me
just stops
durmió,
talking
imagínate vos.
altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Borrachín.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Sí.
Lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No! I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This
Mira,
ain't over.
yo soy un poco agresivo, flaco. ¿Qué crítica? Soy un lobo. Agradecé que no me lo comí.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Te cada trompada.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
¿Y qué vas a hacer vos, sapo? Te como.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Is there something else you want to tell us, TJ?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby. Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Boludo, no te da tiempo a nada esto.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Primero quiero hablar con el espejo. A ver qué vio, qué pasa, qué opina.
Hey, mirror.
Espejito, espejito rebotón. ¿Quién es el asesino botón?
Now that we know Snow's not dead, who was it who was killed instead?
Despite your excellent use of rhyme, I cannot help you out this time. But as you know, I'm quite prolific if you want me to show you someone specific.
O lo que sos es un embole, espejo. Decime algo.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Pobre leñador de terror.
Well, that's helpful. Snow's perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Es igual a vos. Es el calco. Le deben haber puesto algún tipo de magia o algo. Y llega a ser bella y me muero, boludo.
Wow. I didn't realize.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Sí, la verdad no sé qué haces acá, Blancanieves, querida, porque te estás viendo a vos misma muerta, no está bueno.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
¿Qué? Dejen de retarme, loco. Soy el único que hace las cosas bien acá.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Sí, son las flores.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Yes, dice, no hace nada el hijo de puta este. ¿Qué es esto? A ver.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
Usa
She had
esto.
the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Me cae mal, Crane, perdón.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Bueno, flaca, te sacaron una foto, te sacaron un pelo y usaron un hechizo para transformarla en voz.
Who did this, Bigby?
¿Qué sé yo?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Aparte está más segura conmigo que con vos. Yo le arranco la cabeza que a cualquiera que la quiera tocar. Le rompo todo. Me transformo en lobo. Se está poniendo lindo esto, ¿eh? Se está poniendo muy, muy lindo. Hay magia, hay detectives, hay asesinos. ¿Qué más podemos pedir? Ya le arranqué el brazo a este.
From reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
¿Querés que te arranque el brazo de nuevo o el otro? Entonces no te hagas ser loco. ¿Querés jugar al pool? Ah, cierto, te falta un brazo.
This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Bueno,
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this
lo vamos a dejar por acá porque me estoy recontra durmiendo. Son las 5 de la mañana, Ulises.
Oh, everyone knows.
Así que si les interesa, mañana seguimos.